بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطاهرين. Al-Sharif Al Murtadha, who died in the year 436 after Hijrah and was the brother of Al-Sharif Al the man who compiled Nahj al-Balagha, lists in his books Al-Shafi and Al-Dhakhira 7 characteristics of the Imam. The fourth characteristic that Al-Sharif Al Murtadha lists for the Imam is that he is the leader in all political matters. He needs to lead the Ummah, not just with regards to religious issues, even when it comes to politics, siyasa, because siyasa, politics, does not disassociate itself from the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, according to Surah Al-Hadid, sent the messengers and the prophets لِيَقُومَ النَّاسُ بِالْقِسْطِ, to establish justice amongst people. Therefore, one of the reasons that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the messengers and the prophets is to establish justice, so that people can be judged. And this judgment must be correct and fair and accurate, with no room for hesitation and wrongdoing. Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam was a master in leadership, in politics, in knowledge. And the Imam has to be an individual who establishes the correct judgment and the justice on earth. Whether he is put in the position of leadership and khilafah, the materialistic khilafah, or he is deprived of that condition. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi says, Al-Hasan wal-Hussein alayhim as-salam imaman qama aw qa'ada. Hassan and Hussein are imams, they are the leaders. Whether they are put in the position of leadership or deprived of it, they still are the guides. They are the ones who are appointed as the leaders of the Ummah. Hence, Amir al-Mu'mineen salamullahi alayhi and all the Imams alayhimus salam are leaders in political matters, because politics is not differentiated from religion. In the book Khasa'is al-A'imma by Al-Sharif Al Radwanullahi ta'ala alayh, he states that a group of people came to the second Khalifa, Umar ibn al-Khattab, and they told him, this man is claiming, they brought a young man, he says, this man claims to be the son of our sister, but he is not her son. Umar ibn al-Khattab says, where is the lady? Where is your sister? They say, here she is. He asks her, is he your son? And she says, no, he is not my son. Well, and he looks at the brothers and he says, what do you guys say? They say, our sister was never married, and this man is falsely claiming that he is the son of our sister. Umar ibn al-Khattab asked the young man, what do you say? He says, she is my mother. She raised me. She is the one who looked after me. She is my mother. Now, she is disassociating herself from me. Umar ibn al-Khattab orders the guards to take this man and put him away for some time. He says, I need to investigate this matter further. So he tells the brothers and the lady, stay around until I can ask around some people, some of the men of your tribe, investigate it. So the guards took this young man and they were taking him away. As they were taking him away, on the streets of Medina, they come across Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. When the young man saw Imam Ali alayhi salam, he recognized him, ran towards him, and he said, I need your help. Imam Ali alayhi salam inquired, what do you need my help with? He said, this is my situation. My mother who raised me has now disassociated herself from me and claims that I am not her son. And she brought my uncles to witness and testify falsely. And now these guards are taking me until the Khalifa investigates the matter. Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam tells the guards, take him back and I will follow you shortly. In other words, take him back to Umar ibn al-Khattab. I will follow you shortly. And call the brothers and the lady who this young man is claiming to be his mother. Umar ibn al-Khattab was sitting down and the guards bring the young man back. He asked them, why didn't you take him away as I instructed you to do? They replied, Ali ibn Abi Talib saw us on the way and he told us to take him back. And listen to this. They tell him, you have instructed us. Whenever Ali ibn Abi Talib tells you a hukum, a law, to do something, then follow his advice and don't follow my advice. In other words, here is an admission from Umar ibn al-Khattab about the knowledge of Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. And it has been stated numerous times by the Khalifa Umar ibn al-Khattab where he says, لولا علي لهلك عمر. If it weren't for Ali, Umar would have perished. May Allah not keep Umar for a question or a difficulty for which there is no Abu al-Hasan, Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib, to help me through it. So they keep the young man and they call the brothers or the uncles and the lady the man is claiming to be his mother. Imam Ali comes later on. He enters. He asked the mother, is he your son? And she says, no, he's not my son. He asked the brother, what do you guys say? They say, well, our sister has never been married. This man is falsely claiming to be a son to our sister. So Imam Ali alayhi salam asked the lady, so are you married now? She says, no, I am not. He says, okay. Would you give me permission to get you married to whomever I see fit to be a husband for you? The lady excitedly said, yes, Ya Amir al-Mu'min, or yes, Ya Ali. He turns to the brothers and out of respect, he tells them, would you allow me to get your sister married to a person whom I see fit for marriage? And they say, of course. Who is better than you to get our sister married? We trust you and we give permission for you. So Imam Ali then asked the lady, so then do you give me the permission, the wikala, to get you married to a person whom I see you fit to be married to? And she says, yes, I give you the permission. So he took the permission of the lady. Then what he does, he says, with this permission that's granted to me by the lady, I marry you, woman, to this man, the young man who's claiming to be her son. And the dowry is on me. I will be paying the dowry. When the lady hears this, her face turns, her color changes. She looks at Imam Ali alayhi salam and says, well, I cannot marry him. And Imam Ali says, why not? You claim that he is not your son. Why can't you marry him? If he's a complete stranger, I see him fit. And the dowry is on me. And I've taken your permission. So then what is the matter? She says, because he is my son. Imam Ali alayhi salam says, so now would you care to tell us what the story is? She says, I married a man whom my brothers did not approve of because he was poor. I became pregnant of this child. My brothers forced the man to divorce me and to go. When I gave birth to the boy, my brothers told me to leave him. But I told them, if I leave him, he's gonna die. So why don't you allow me to raise him And when he reaches the age where he becomes independent, then we can let him go. So they agreed with me. And now, when he reached this age, my brothers came to me and said, you're gonna have to fulfill your promise. So they forced me to come here and to claim that he is not my son. And they said what they said. Imam Ali says, what do you guys have to say? And at this point, there was no way but to admit the truth. So they agreed that, Ya Amir al-Mu'minin, or Ya Ali, correct. And so Imam Ali says, take your son and go back. Imam Ali alayhi salam resolved that issue so simply. Umar ibn al-Khattab told him, how did you think of that one, Ya Abul Hasan? Indeed, all these stories that demonstrate the knowledge of Amir al-Mu'minin salamullahi alayhi in religious matters, in political matters, in social matters, in financial matters, in the matters of military, all prove that he is the most learned after Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and he is the most fit for imamah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.